Welcome to Varsity Sports Nation for Friday Night Lights for the regular season finale. I'm Jared Oliver alongside my guy Conrad Volch, and we could be in store for a lot of explosive plays tonight with these two offenses for the Hornets and the Rams, and it all starts with the quarterbacks. We got the decorated veteran versus the new kid. Grubbs, play fake, throws over the middle, in the seam, phasing with a step, and he's in for 6. What a response on the roll for the Rams. 4th down and 10 here for the Rams. Out of field goal range. They keep the offense on the field. Grubbs, 3-man rush for Bishop Moore. All day to throw. Cuts it. Touchdown. What a strike to Donovan Little. Coming up big for touchdown number 4 in the first half for the Rams. Johnson, the running back. 3 receivers set. Fireworks go. Play fake. McCullough throws it. Magnus Talma, as the fireworks go, he's in the end zone for a spark here in the second half. 3 receivers at the top of your screen. 3rd and 11 throw. Blake McCullough looking far side for Kenyon Austin. And that one's intercepted by Demarion Simmons. Huge mistake on the opening series for Bishop Moore. And a great play by Demarion Simmons. First interception on the season.
And if you're Lake Mary, that's what you needed right there. Whether it was a stop, no catch, or whatever you want to call it. This almost is like a punt, but the difference is you don't have to worry about a potential muff or that kind of a thing. For Lake Mary, that is a huge play to start. And basically this is like if a kickoff went in the back of the end zone. So they are in business.
That's Blake McCullough's 8th interception on the season. And here we see arguably one of the greatest to do it in Central Florida. Noah Grubbs, the Notre Dame commit. They come out, empty backfield. 4 receivers to the far side. Grubbs, quick throw underneath to Terrence Dixon, and he's the speedster. But that time the defense there on the pursuit. Good tackle by Mateo Rivera, the 5'10", 227 junior.
And if you're Bishop Moore, now what are you going to do? Sudden change just happened. How are you going to respond? And to have a quick tackle like that, because if you're Lake Mary, what you want to do is try to get Bishop Moore guessing on those screens, and there was no doubt there. They snuffed that out.
First handoff of the night to O'Shea Faison up the middle, and he's their power back, averaging 4.3 yards per carry. Short gain there. Call it a gain of 4 on the play.
And that's what you want to have if you're Lake Mary. Get into these third and manageable situations, so that way if you do want to call another run play, it makes sense to do so.
Rams go quick using tempo, and Grubbs will check the play on the sideline. When he talked to head coach Scott Perry this week, and he said that Noah Grubbs has had to do a lot of directing at the line of scrimmage this year. Inside handoff to Gavin Isaacs, first carry of the night, and he doesn't go down after the first contact usually.
Well, and that's the thing. You get into a third and manageable situation, kind of that third and short, third and medium between, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, and that gives you the opportunity to run it up the middle and try that power run. And because if you only need 4, you only need 4, and that's what keeps the sticks moving and the clock moving.
First down for Lake Mary. Fresh set of downs here at their own 32-yard line. 4 receivers set. Isaacs the running back. Grubbs squares his shoulders, loads up, downfield, throws in double coverage, and there's the late flag looking for Terrence Dixon, and this will be pass interference on the Hornets.
I'm not really sure about that one. It looked like the receiver kind of ran into the defender back there. I don't think there was anything initiated there by the Bishop Moore defense, but the referees see it otherwise.
Elijah Pinkston, the junior corner for Bishop Moore, the guilty party.
But that's what I'm talking about when it comes to adversity. You've had the interception, looked like you had him off the field to begin things. They get 5 when they needed 4 on that rushing first down. Now you've committed a penalty, but you have to learn how to erase those things from your memory. Luckily, if you're going to make your mistakes, do it in the first quarter. Don't have this stuff rearing its ugly head in the late third going into the fourth.
After the penalty, it'll be first down and 10 for Lake Mary at their own 47-yard line. Gavin Isaacs, the running back. Four-man rush for the Hornets. They try to throw it to O'Shea Faison. Falls incomplete. And he's usually reliable in the passing game. O'Shea Faison, second in receptions.
It looked like he might have taken his eyes off the ball at the last second. They call that, you kind of see that in the NFL of looking before you caught it. And for him, if he would have been able to pull that in, I see at least 3 yards on the game, but got to watch that ball and secure it before you start looking upfield.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Rams. Grubbs, play fake, throws over the middle, in the seam, Faison with a step, and he's in for 6. What a response on the roll for the Rams.
47. No, longer than that. We'll call it 53-yard touchdown to begin things for Lake Mary. And that's what you want to do if you get a turnover, score points. Because if you win the turnover differential, that gives you a chance against this powerhouse Bishop Moore team.
O'Shea Faison with his 5th receiving touchdown, and we talked about it, how he's huge in the passing game, 2nd on the team in receiving yards and catches, and a great job there getting the Rams on the board.